10 real animals that look like mythical creatures. Dragons, unicorns, forest spirits. These creatures may sound like they're from fairy tales or fantasy games. But what if I told you that some real-life animals look just as magical? Today, we're counting down 10 real animals that look like they came straight out of myths and legends. You won't believe they actually exist. 10. Axolotl, the smiling water spirit with its wide grin, feathery gills, and tiny legs. The axolotl looks like a Pokemon or a fantasy creature brought to life. Native to the lakes of Mexico, this amphibian never undergoes full metamorphosis. It stays young forever. Scientists are fascinated by its incredible healing powers. It can regenerate lost limbs, even parts of its brain. In many cultures, it's believed to be a symbol of rebirth and resilience. 9. Glass frog, the see-through phantom. Imagine a frog whose belly is so transparent that you can literally see its heart beating. That's the glass frog, a tiny wonder found in the rainforests of Central and South America. Its clear skin gives it a ghostly appearance, perfect camouflage in the lush jungle. Some people say it looks like a creature enchanted by magic, invisible unless you look really closely. 8. Leafy sea dragon, the ocean's illusionist. If you saw one underwater, you'd think it's just seaweed floating by, but look again. This is the leafy sea dragon, a master of disguise and cousin to the seahorse. Found along Australia's southern coast, it drifts through the ocean looking like living coral. Its leaf-like fins don't help it swim but act purely as camouflage. It's like the ocean created its own mythical dragon. 7. Pink fairy armadillo, the desert pixie. It may sound made up, but the pink fairy armadillo is very real. This tiny, shy creature lives in the deserts of Argentina and is rarely seen by humans. Its soft pink shell, furry belly, and adorable face make it look like a plush toy. It burrows through the sand with ease, almost like it's vanishing underground. If desert fairies existed, this would be their pet. 6. Narwhal, the unicorn of the Arctic. Legends of unicorns may have been inspired by this real animal. The narwhal is a whale with a long spiral tusk that can grow up to 10 feet. This tusk is actually an overgrown tooth, filled with nerves, used to sense the ocean around it. Narwhals live in icy Arctic waters, and their mysterious nature has fascinated explorers for centuries. It's not a legend, it's alive and majestic. 5. The creepy night goblin. This lemur from Madagascar is often feared for its eerie appearance, glowing eyes, bat-like ears, and a super long middle finger. But don't be scared, it's completely harmless. The eye uses that long finger to tap on trees and find insects hiding inside. Some villagers used to believe it was bad luck, but now scientists see it as one of the most unique animals on Earth. If you saw it in the dark, you might think it's a forest spirit. 4. Venezuelan poodle moth, the fuzzy enigma. Discovered in Venezuela in 2009, this insect looks like it escaped from a fantasy movie. Its fluffy body, large black eyes, and wing structure give it the appearance of a magical creature. It's still very mysterious, scientists know little about its behavior. With a look that's both adorable and otherworldly, the poodle moth is like a flying stuffed animal. But real. 3. Blue dragon, the sea serpent in miniature. The blue dragon, or Glaucus atlanticus, is a small sea slug with an electrifying look. Its metallic blue color and wing-like structures make it resemble a miniature dragon. It floats upside down on the ocean surface and feeds on venomous jellyfish, absorbing their toxins and using them for defense. Don't let its beauty fool you, it's as fierce as it is fantastic. 2. Saiga antelope, the alien of the grasslands with that swollen, downward-facing nose. The saiga antelope looks like something from a sci-fi movie. This endangered animal roams the steppes of Central Asia and uses its strange nose to filter out dust and regulate body temperature. It may look weird, but it's perfectly adapted to survive harsh environments. Sadly, it's critically endangered, making this alien herbivore a real-life rarity. 1. Okapi, the forest unicorn. For years, people thought the okapi was just a myth. With the body of a deer, the face of a giraffe, and legs like a zebra, it sounds too strange to be real. But deep in the forests of the Congo, this shy and elegant creature does exist. It's the only living relative of the giraffe and was only officially discovered in the 20th century. Mysterious, graceful, and rare, the okapi truly looks like a unicorn of the jungle. These animals prove that sometimes, reality is stranger and more beautiful than fiction. From magical forests to deep oceans, the world is full of creatures that defy logic and spark our imagination. Which one amazed you the most? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more mythical wonders from the real world.